right, baby, we are live and back again. 2025 Junior National Championships put on by the Billiard Education Foundation here in Quincy, Illinois at the Oakley Lindsay Center. We're bringing you the 8-ball event, kicking things off, both boys and girls. This matchup going to be between Jordan HELFERY and AVAH WEEMS. I'm just going to double check, make sure everything's rolling on all our different stream locations. We are looking good so far. Got a solid connection, looking good. Mike is sharing the stream out.
Live on Facebook as well.
That's right.
About time you do some work around here.
That's right. We should check, make sure all the thumbnails are working on YouTube too.
I just saw it. Looks good.
Looks good. Okay,
looks good, yeah. Hate to admit it. We're doing a pretty good job.
Here we go. So we went live just a hair early because we're going to have Ed Ladowie ring in the match here in a little bit. But I figured I'd show you the beautiful room and the beautiful venue that we've got this year.
There's Ed over there on the stage.
He's getting ready, baby. Getting ready. And in the meantime, I think we'll just show you a few words from the sponsors of the events while we wait for the players to have their spot to get started. Let's do that.
Ready to enjoy pool at a whole new level? At PoolDog.com, we know that playing your best is simply more fun. That's why we offer a huge selection of pool cues from all the top brands backed by our 60-day satisfaction guarantee, including chalked cues. Build your ideal cue with custom options like shaft upgrades, precision tips, and more. You'll feel the difference immediately with a stick that's truly an extension of you. Get the performance you need, risk-free. Find your perfect cue at PoolDog.com.
Command the table with a Miyuchi Q, engineered to give you a power advantage you can feel. Our Ultraflex technology creates a spring-like energy transfer throughout the cue, giving you more power with less effort. The Miyuchi shaft is loaded with low deflection technology from end to end. Unlock your full potential with the Miyuchi Q. It's a difference you can feel, but it's also a difference you can see. Don't settle, because sooner or later, it's gotta be a Miyuchi.
Well, there we go. Perfect timing, too, because we're right at 11:30 right now. Calculated. Ed Ladawi's just about to make the announcements for all the different matches out on the floor, and then he'll come and bring in the players here to introduce you to our stream match players. So until then, we'll just let you feel the vibes of the tournament with the chill funk music playing in the background. Doesn't that sound great, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's even better is hearing you talk about everything.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let me turn that mic down a little bit.
There's a lot going on here.
There is a lot going on out there.
Wheelchair division, men's 9-ball, women's event starting soon. By the way, I heard that men's qualifier,
The 10-ball,
the
world
10-ball,
qualifier?
just got a little juicier.
That's what I've heard.
What did you hear?
I heard you're going to play. The way he's looking at me right now. Sorry, did I get you confused with someone else?
Yeah.
Oh.
I get confused for Justin Bergman all the time.
Oh,
so
okay.
that's cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah. It's not. Oh. Should be pretty good, though.
Should be good. Should
Just
be pretty juicy.
Got pumped up.
Pump it up.
I haven't seen him play on a 9-footer in some time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm watching him.
Play one pocket on a 9-foot table, but
Yeah. Been a few years since I've seen him play
right.
rotation on a big table. Now that I think about it. Anyhow, make sure and check out the Billiard Congress of America YouTube channel for that. They're about to have another matchup on the winners. I'm sorry, on the 9-ball area, right? The men's 9-ball.
Yep. Do you have any idea what we have coming up on the stream next here at 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Do you want to, give
Nope.
us some? Oh, okay.
But to answer your question, yeah, I know. Or I got an idea.
We got an idea. Okay. It depends on results of matches, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
I think we got like a plan A, maybe a plan B or something.
Yeah, yeah,
So we'll make sure and get it out there as soon as that match is set to go. That'll be the 2 o'clock round. But up next, we got Jordan HELFERY versus AVAH WEEMS More 18U Women's 8-Ball Junior National Championship.
AVAH WEEMS out of Texas and Jordan HELFERY playing out of Missouri. Those are those flags right there in case you didn't recognize them.
You just like pointing it out so that way you can kind of give yourself a pat on the back.
I put a lot of work into making sure those flags are on there.
Yeah.
It looks like something really small and simple, but it's 100 different flags.
Yeah.
Because it's 50 times 2.
White times 2.
Because there's 2 players. There he is, Ed Ladawi calling out the matches right now.
We're picking up Ed's mic?
Nope.
No? Okay. Should be pretty good. Jordan's been playing some phenomenal pool.
Yeah, she had a real good showing at that recent World Championship, right? She had a real good matchup against. Who did she go toe to toe with?
I don't remember, but I think through the first 2 rounds, if I'm not mistaken, I think everything or close to everything was chalk, and I think that she was one of the only beating the Fargo upsets, if I remember right.
What do you mean chalk?
In terms of the better Fargo player won.
I see.
Yeah, through the first 2 rounds, and that one was the upset, I think, if I remember right.
I see. Well, we're going to get kicked off here in about 2 or 3 minutes, I think.
What do you mean?
As soon as Ed Ladow comes over to the arena to introduce the players. Someone 7-7 in the pro event right now?
They're still playing?
Payne McBride and Garrett Vaughn.
That match started at
9 o'clock.
9?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It's a battle. Racing to 9. 2 more games.
That is a battle. Uh-oh. We're breaking the rules here. Only joking. No streaming.
Oh. I was like, that's not like you.
All right. Seems like Ed must be making his way over to the arena.
Okay. Pretty good.
Called it.
Pretty good. Pretty good, Nui.
Make sure we got audio, and I'll kill this music.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming to you live from Quincy, Illinois at the Oakley Lindsay Center, bringing you this Junior Division 8 Bowl Championship match right here. We have, first up, coming to us from St. Joseph, Missouri, sponsored by Allhausen and P-Shower, it's Deadshot Jordan HELFERY. And her opponent, coming to us from Sherman, Texas, sponsored by and Red Daddies in Illinois, is the bonus, AVAH. Our official referee for this match will be Madison Ortiz, and on commentary, of course, Mr. William Light and Alan Murray.
Finally got the order correct in the introduction.
Yikes. There's the fist bump. This is going to be an exciting match. AVAH WEEMS been coming out here year after year, I think, for the last 4 years that we've been covering it, as well as Jordan HELFERY. A little shy on lag for both players, but AVAH's going to come away with the first break. We're racing to 5, alternate break here.
Yeah, I think AVAH just came back from a big hayball 19U World Championship out there in Australia.
Sorry, I was a little distracted by other things in the room. My apologies for allowing that to happen.
So you weren't paying attention to what I was saying?
No, what did you just say?
I'm not going to repeat it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just know it was great. It's a great little match.
That sounds great. Our ref doing a Great deal of work to make sure that the rack will be ready for the break. Ed out there making some announcements for the next round on the pro table. It's going to be a good matchup that he's announcing over there. Hayden Ernst versus
After that kid beat
Mason Cook.
After he beat Max yesterday, I gotta be fancying Hayden's chances to go pretty deep in that tournament.
Yeah.
All right, we're playing race to 5 here. This is round 2. I think AVAH Weems got a bye in her first round. Jordan only won 5-0 her match to start this tournament.
Yeah, let's see how the break looks here.
Both of them playing quite a bit of 8-ball lately, like I mentioned. AVAH just coming off of the 19U World Championships in Hayball, and Jordan's been playing a lot of Ultimate Pool. Been seeing a lot of bar table 8-ball lately, so.
Interesting opening spot for Jordan, huh?
For sure, it's a tester to begin this match.
It's a dry break for AVAH, but then instantly puts Jordan in this spot where she's got to pot a ball that is quite difficult, and then has to find a way to deal with the 14 ball. That was a hanger, apparently.
Her name's Jordan HELFERY, yeah. And now she's in line here. Start picking these apart. That 14 ball seems to be a bit of an issue, though, Collins.
Looks like it might go in the top left.
Okay, so you think it passes the 3 ball up there?
I think there's a pretty good chance. I don't have the perfect angle here, but I think it goes.
Yeah.
So if you can use either the 11 or the 10 ball to access it at some point, the run out looks possible, just not favorable.
So being over here for the last few years, we've gotten to know a bunch of the parents and the families, of course, that come and support. And when I was talking with Hayden's dad, he mentioned a couple players, and one of them he mentioned like to look out for was Jordan.
Yeah, I just heard in the chat from Kristen Swanger. Jordan just beat a 642 and a 732 at the WPA event in Wisconsin, 8-ball.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She's running into the 14 ball here, no? I mean, into the 414. It's a bit risky in this spot in the rack.
Well, if you go into it with speed, the 14 should kick out to the middle of the table.
If I know I can hit the 4 full, I like this shot.
If you go at it slow, you're going to tie it up with the 7-2, probably. That's a really good pace.
Yeah,
That's like perfect pace.
Beautiful shot there. Really high execution. She's checking to see if the 8 ball passes the 5 there. I don't think it does, though, Collins.
Not in the bottom right, for sure. Trying to find a way to play it up table probably will be the... Maybe use the 14 to reposition yourself on...
Or
just bump the 8. Why not?
Okay.
Well, now that makes this tough.
Well, now look at all the solids now. If you're
Yeah,
AVAH,
if you make a mistake
for your
here.
opportunity.
Yeah, if you make a mistake here, it's recipe for disaster in this rack. And now you've put yourself in a place where you can't very easily keep AVAH off of everything.
Tell you what, I saw a little bit of her opening match out in the room, and Jordan was coming with some big clutch shots.
Like this one?
Like that. Oh, my goodness. Don't scratch on her. She deserves better. What a shot there.
Wow. Well, now we got difficult cue ball. Good.
Yeah, but I mean, look at where she still left the cue ball. You know, even had she missed
Yeah.
it, look at the speed. You know,
Yeah.
playing it that way. Really smart shot there. That was by design.
What do we do here?
She's cutting that ball.
Is she cueing low? Is she trying to stun around?
Let her rip a little bit. You're going to have to. Oh,
baby.
okay.
All right, AVAH.
Does it go on the side, Collins, now? 14? It's tough to tell. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's good because that keeps the heat on AVAH here, you know? Go ahead. Show off your toys. Go ahead. I know what you're trying to do. Ooh,
Needs to get
that
by this
to
ball.
Run a little bit. Okay.
If this 3 ball goes, it's like perfect position. If the 3 goes in the left-hand side.
Yeah. Rocking the Team USA jersey.
Wow.
All these kids are fighting for world championship spots here. It's great to see them evolve
In
over
the
the last
8-ball
couple
event?
years.
In the 10-ball event. I believe it's the 10-ball event only.
Well, the women's 8-ball, yeah. But not the juniors 8-ball, I don't think.
I see.
We could be wrong.
Probably wrong.
High possibility, yeah.
I just realized I should probably share the BEF stream on the other Facebook page that I have. So let me take care of that real quick.
Other Facebook page. What are the Facebook pages?
The one that I have. I have a Facebook page.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
It's called Post Up.
Oh, no. Okay. I didn't know that was still a thing.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
Figured you just
Wow.
took 2 weeks off and then quit.
Ava's playing the 7-ball before the 2.
Tell you what, it's a big shot right there, buddy.
That is a big shot.
She's gonna need one more though. The difference that cue ball, man, could have been just perfect in terms of position. Instead, she's gonna have to earn these last 2. Hit it good.
Hit it really good.
She wants a bounce here.
I think this 1 ball might be playable past the 14.
Yeah, she's looking at it right now, Collins.
If it is, she's going to have to go at it with some speed or play a really difficult shot on the 8.
Yeah, I like for sure coming back and forth here. One cushion. Don't. Ooh, she overcut that ball. I
Look
am
at this.
shocked
Look at
that
this.
she hit the ball that way.
Look at this spot. What do you do if you're Jordan? How do you win this rack?
Oof.
Is there a way to win this rack from here? I don't know if there's a way to win this rack from here.
I'm just what I'm doing. I'm just slow rolling it.
And trying to get a rail?
Well, you got a high chance of hitting the rail, I'd imagine. Can you get us that view that you had earlier with this on the side? I just want to see if the 14's off the cushion.
It is.
Okay, so yeah, I like just playing this, hitting the ball, aiming to hit the 14 ball full. You're gonna hit a point. Oh, she gave that one a little bit of speed, but how does she end up? Look at this.
That turns out pretty good.
Wow. Okay. What are you doing here?
Trying to keep the 8 ball tied up, probably. Not quite. You left Jordan her choice at a bank shot or a cut shot.
I think she was trying to just keep the cue ball tree topped on the 1 there.
Yeah.
I like that shot. You know, if you can make sure and hit that first ball full and you know you're going to control that first ball. She's cutting this ball in. Not going to be out of the woods, though, with HELFERY. She's going to need to get position here on the 8 ball.
Down it goes. 8 ball up table. I like the way she played that because she left nothing on the 1. Really good shot.
Well, no, she would have had the same cut shot on 1 in the upper right.
Well, I mean, it'd be a tough shot for the 1 ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think she's a little better on the 8 than she is on the 1.
Is it a little nervy here?
Yeah.
Missed it.
Missed it real thick.
She missed it. And now opportunity for AVAH.
Scrap versus rack here, back and forth.
Yeah. But, it's been a good mix of smart decisions and then running out. You stumble towards the end of the rack. Did both players, but AVAH getting the better of it here, it looks like.
Dana Moore says, Collins, you have a little static at times with your guys' mics. I'll go check it out after this rack. See if I can resolve that issue. Thanks for the heads up.
That same shot that she just took there, she was taking earlier in practice before they got going. She made it at least three or four times. Big miss there, though, by AVAH. Big 8-ball here from Jordan.
Oh,
Collins.
my gosh.
Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe it's some nerves.
Yeah, for sure.
Some TV table jitters there by both players. Can she make the one without scratching? Cut the ball here in the bottom left. She's calling it.
I don't know. With how slick the table is, it might just slide past that point.
Yeah, and you can tell early on from these girls that the slide is getting to them early. See, overcutting it again. That's the second ball she's overcut.
Yeah.
She did the same thing on that last ball, the one that was leading her to get on the 8, which is the one. Overcut it in the side that left Jordan the opportunity. What is this, her third crack, I think, on the 8 ball. So I think this is the last one in game number 1 to get on the board. And look where she left the cue ball just in case. Man, what a nice shot that was. Jordan HELFERY put one on the board.
I'd like to apologize in advance, guys. I'm going to leave you alone with Mike for a minute while I go out and listen to the audio to see if I can resolve that issue.
Why would you need to apologize for that? It's a treat. Okay. No, just kidding. Big shout out to Lucasi for putting on the Junior National 8-Ball Championships, title sponsor of this event. We got 4 events that we're doing here: the 9-ball, 10-ball, 14.1, 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball, and 14.1. Excuse me. You can see those sponsors there on the top of the screen. Many more contributors alongside that. You can see them rotating there as well. We're live on the Billiard Education Foundation YouTube channel along with the Facebook page. Make sure and hit the like and subscribe button. We're going to be going live all week long for you guys, showcasing the USA's best junior talent. Over on the Billiard Congress of America stream, you can check out Mason Cook and Hayden Ernst. A great matchup as they're fighting to keep their tournament lives going. Madison taking his time here, racking the balls. Short races. Pressure from the beginning. Jordan HELFERY following her big showing in the Women's World 8-Ball Championship. She was the last American left on the winner's side. A bit different though, racking with a triangle versus the template she was using over there. Let's see how effective her break is. Nice full hit. Trying to go with that, dragging the 2 balls in front of the head ball towards the side. See that a lot in hay ball and in 8-ball games where they're using the template, just because you can get a pretty consistent result from those 2 balls. One of them fell. Not the strongest of breaks though, so there's still some congestion. Definitely some work to be done here. Starting off with this 3 ball here, but she's going to have to work to get on the 5 here after a few shots. She was looking to break it out. Ooh, okay. This got really tough here for Jordan. She's looking to have the 2 ball there, but then where is she going to end up after that? Surely she's not cutting in this 5 ball now. Kid's just fearless. little bit of overcutting here early on by both players. Let's see if she's got that dialed in. She's going to need to. Look at that shot. What a strong shot from Jordan Helfery. Is she going to have any kind of reward, though, following? I don't believe she does. That's unfortunate. Going with the short stick here. She's calling the 2-ball. Sorry for the view. We'll get it sorted out here in just a moment. There it is. All right, that's going to be a foul. Ball in hand for AVAH. Second game now where Jordan's given up the rack late in the game. I think it's a must-have rack here on Jordan's break. Short race to 5. You expected it to be pretty high quality. Solid standard by both players, you'd imagine. You're going to have to clean up these tables when you get the chance. Nice little combination there. Oh, now she's just absolutely prime. How bad is it?
20, 30 seconds, it just goes.
Ooh. All right, Colin's working to resolve the audio issue. It's a little touchy here. She's got plenty of options here. Yeah, you can. She's got plenty of options, but okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. Right back in line is AVAH. Here we go. She just has to put these pieces together here to get this rack. Break Jordan's serve, more importantly. Alternate break. It's going to be massive, especially as this tournament moves on. When you start getting the conversations of the Sophia Mass, Savannah Eastons, and HELFERYs and WEEMS and these type of players, you're going to have to make sure and get a successful break, but more importantly, get those balls down when you get the chance. Another miss in that upper right, and she left Jordan a real nice 1-ball. Similar shot, too, that she missed. Delivery was real close to that last one. Very aware of that ball by that bottom right. That's why she's standing the way she is. She wants it to slow down ever so much, and I think it did. Good shot there from Jordan. 2 balls just dressed up there in the corner. Put this ball down. Don't get hooked on the 8. You're pretty much home free. Okay. Love the way she played it. A little touchy with the scratch being on, it looked like. Judged that speed real well, though, did Jordan. All right, back and forth. Don't be afraid to go into that second rail. I don't think that was by design, but like I mentioned earlier, she's been coming with some tough shots just to start off this tournament. I saw it in her opening round matchup to close it out. Real difficult opponent, too. Marissa Dew was her first opponent. This 8-ball in the upper left, though, to take a 2-0 lead in the second round. Didn't even touch a rail. Jordan Helfery coming with some huge shots. Nicely done there. We'll get the scoreboard updated momentarily for you guys. Hopefully y'all are enjoying. Let us know in the chat where you guys are viewing from. I know we don't have it on the screen like my man Post Up likes to do, but we can certainly see him. Hopefully y'all are enjoying your post 4th of July festivities. We're live from Quincy, Illinois. The 2025 Billiard Education Foundation Junior National 8-Ball Championships presented by Lucasi Cues. (2-0) now. It's going to be Ava's break. Big misses in the upper right-hand corner. Jordan's not the player there you can afford to miss to. Nice full hit. That 3 ball's dragging towards the side, and she got it down. Collins is working to get his audio connection resolved. Gives me a little bit of a break from hearing his voice. Just kidding. All right. She's eyeballing that 6. It looked like she was trying to get on it right there. Luckily for Ava, she's got a few options here. She's going to have to get back to it, though, and that 11 and 12 ball are looking to stop her. Let's see what she's got in mind here. Okay. 1 ball down. I kind of like using the 2 to get on the 6. Maybe roll forward, bounce off the cushion. Wow, she was looking to get after it right there, and it's going to pay off. Good look as you can ask for. And time's now to address this 6 ball. She missed 2 big shots so far in this match, did Ava. Costed her both games. It's 2-0.
Apologies, we're going to lose microphones here for about 10 to 20 seconds.
Can you update the score?
Yeah, what's the score?
2-0.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose microphones for about 10 to 20 seconds. Let's see if this fixes the issue. Be right back, folks. You'll still have a little bit of music in the background. Okay, so we're going to give this about a minute and a half, and then I'm going to go listen again, Mike, to make sure that, or to see if that solved the problem.
Oh, no, you're going to leave us again? Dang.
Sorry.
That's a shame. All right.
Is it looking like Jordan's got her feet underneath her?
I mean, Ava's given her some opportunities. You know, I mean, they both have given the other player the opportunity, but
Sure.
Jordan's gotten the better of it towards the end of the first 2 racks here. She still has to navigate this 14 ball, so I think she might be able to play it off the 5 in the side, perhaps. Like she overcut that ball, Collins. Wow,
Yeah.
Huge mistake there from Jordan.
Especially leaving 2 hangers
Yeah.
to get on the 8 ball.
It just seemed like she kind of took that ball for granted a little bit. I still think the conditions are causing these misses by players early on. All right, looking to get on the board here on her break. Kind of like coming around 3 rails here. Oh, she could hit a full. Never mind. Great shot. Great decision. Great execution by AVAH WEEMS. It's a race to 5. 2-0 so far, but she's looking to get on the board.
And that's going to do the trick. Okay, I'm going to step away for just a moment, one more time, to see if I can see if I have solved the issue or not. I'll be right back.
Please take your time. Okay. Here we go. You guys can check out the brackets at digitalpool.com. If you search Quincy or you search BEF, you should be able to find it. There's a lot of divisions going on, including wheelchair, juniors, men's division, women's division. A lot of pool going on all week long. She got one ball down. She's aiming to make the 6 or the 12 in the side here, using this break. Looking for a full hit. 12 ball misses, 6 ball misses. She's gonna come up dry here, and if you're AVAH, opportunity's knocking. It's time to answer. She's gonna have a starter here with the 5. We'll need to navigate the 6 for sure, but everything else seems to have a pocket. How'd you handle the audio issue there, my man?
I think it's fixed. So who was that originally that told me about it? It was Dana Moore. Let me know if you hear it again. I know it was pulsing like every 30 seconds to a minute or so. But I listened for about 2 or 3 minutes, and I think I didn't hear it. So let me know.
Nice clean hit there. She has the 3 ball. She's going to be going away from the 2 and 6 here.
You know, if you can play the right speed to play the 6-up table.
You like playing it all the way down?
Well, I'm just saying it's like...
You can land on it for sure here, but
right.
That's a tough shot.
The only thing about it is with where the 13 is sitting and after the 3 is gone, what other ball are you going to use to get on the 6? I mean, the 1 ball is in a relatively decent spot. There's just a lot of traffic on that side of the table as far as where you would like to move the cue ball.
Yeah. Another overcut in the side.
And actually, that makes stripes, the way they're laying on the table right now, a much better grouping. Because so many of the balls lead to one another, right? Like the 9 ball gives you access to the 12. Unless...
Not with that angle.
Not with this angle, yeah. The 13 ball goes in the side. I just saw the 11, though. The 11's not a great ball for stripes. She got perfect on the 9 here.
Oh, yeah. Get it out of there right now. 9-12 upcoming. And then I like getting that orange in the side to allow you to get on the 11 ball. Well, no, never mind. 9-12. Ooh, okay.
Something like that, yeah.
Well,
Went direct.
I got to admit, I'm pretty surprised she's not going after the 12 ball here. She's not done.
She can get back to it now. Maybe she wanted to use the 12 to get back on the 11 to play the 11 in the side after the 13 was gone.
Yeah.
Maybe the reason she played that ball first is to open up the side for the 11 pocket. Or, sorry, open up the side pocket for the 11 ball.
I tell you what, if I had 11 pockets.
Yeah, for the 11 pocket.
Yeah.
If the 11 ball had its own pocket.
I might be good at this game with 11 pockets.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Probably not, but.
I need a pocket on every diamond.
Yeah.
Got to put a touch of inside on this ball to take the 11 ball or the 8 ball out of the problem here. Look at the inside. Oh, nice. She barely finds the pocket.
This is a problem.
This is a problem.
I mean, the ball she's got options for the 11. The problem is, where are you going to go for the 8?
Oh, the 11 goes in the corner as well. If it does, you have to draw back and play either a bank if you get a bad kiss on the 4 or a cut shot if you get a good kiss on the 4. I don't think you can stun to the rail around the 4. It makes this pocket so small. If you can, like, smooth draw into the 4. She's trying to punch across to the other side of the 8.
Oh, that's a strong shot there. I like that. Look at this.
Unlucky to run into the 1.
Okay, where are
she
you
hit
going?
that ball great.
You're kind of in no man's land here. Yeah. Everything's in the open. 6 balls off on the cushion for AVAH.
Just back cut it in the corner.
You would do that.
It goes. I'm pretty sure it goes. It's very, very, very,
She's
very, very thin.
Right now, Collins.
It's very thin.
Boy, it's gonna cut. The cue ball is gonna be
going straight into the 7 ball and then flying
fire.
all over the table.
Yeah. You know what I might do?
She called it.
She
called the back cut, Mike.
I might.
This 8 ball might not even move. It's that thin.
I might bank this by the 4.
She overcut the ball.
Oh, and she hit the 6 too. Does the 4 ball pass the 8 though?
Let's find out.
Oh, it does.
Wow.
Does.
The very first thing she checked. Did
Here
you see that? It was the very first thing she checked.
Okay, yeah. How unlucky is that?
That's so unlucky.
You know, to run
into the 1 ball.
That was the only issue on the table for AVAH.
Yeah.
And now, just as you would say.
Yep. I would say it just like.
Yep. Boy,
that's a good point. Kristen Swenger says she was hoping to block that if she missed the 8.
Block the pocket?
Yep. That's a really good point. I'm sure that was in her mind, and that's why she picked that extreme back cut.
She didn't have a ton of options.
Exactly.
You know. Going back and forth here. Ooh, okay, here we go. It's time to go after the 4 ball here, no?
Yeah, I would think you go 4 here.
Yeah.
It lays real natural to get on the 6 ball, and then once you pocket the 6 on the... See, when you pocket the 6 first, you require a big stroke here. A nice, fluid, smooth stroke. It's a more difficult stroke to get on the 4th. Oh, my gosh. Doesn't matter,
her
dude.
name is AVAH WEEMS.
It just doesn't matter.
Really nice, full, controlled hit there.
Yeah. Oh, someone forgot to silence their cell phone in the booth. Oh, she feathered it off the 8. She overcut the ball and feathered it off the 8. And that's how she wins the rack. Wow. 2-2. And Jordan forced to sit and watch as AVAH WEEMS gets a fairly fortunate fluke off the side of the 8 ball after overcutting that last solid. We got a full house, folks. This event is really filling out. A lot of folks sweating the pro event. I'm going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at the pro event. Oh, I can't turn that much. I'd have to turn the other way, so we're out of luck there. There's Papa Ernst watching his son play on the TV table. Nice solid break. The balls are opening up nicely. Is she going to get a bump off this one to get a ball in the bottom right corner? No. Both groupings lay pretty good. The 13 ball is probably the least favorable ball on the table, but it is playable up table if you use either the 10 or the 12 in that bottom right corner. Sorry. Is that the 10 or the 15? Let's see. Yeah, you can use one of these two balls down here to position yourself on the 13 if you go with stripes. She takes the easy opening shot on solids. And I'm not sure what the plan is with the 2 ball because I don't think it goes in the side pocket there.
All right, sorry about that. Boss was calling.
Also, the 7 ball must be played up table because these 2 stripes. See, this is another reason why I think it's better to take stripes for this run out, because the 8 ball is only playable in 2 pockets on the table. After the solids are gone, I think it's playable in the bottom left and the top left. But if you had taken stripes, you basically would have opened the table as you go on the run out. So we'll see what she does to deal with first the 2 ball, and then the 7 ball, and then the 8 ball. Maybe she's going to nudge the 7 right now. We'll see.
Shout out to my youngest, Madeline. She was calling me to see what channel we were on.
Ah, fun.
Yeah. You remember her?
Yeah, I do.
She remembers you, buddy.
She kicked me in the shins a few times.
Of course, yeah.
You paid her to do it.
I did. I did. That was the only reason why she did it.
You gave her $10 to kick me in the shin.
Probably could have gotten it for 5.
You probably should have told her to kick harder, too, because it didn't really hurt that bad.
Well, I'm going to aim higher next time. That's going to be a foul.
That is a foul.
That is a foul. And look at the way that the last few racks have gone here. Everything's shifting towards AVAH.
This referee, okay, is going to inform her that it's ball in hand, no rail. The ref is supposed to just go in and grab the ball.
Grab the ball, yeah. What is he doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now AVAH gets ball in hand to deal with the only problem ball on the table. That being this 12 ball here.
Still going to have to do some maneuvering here.
Honestly, I would probably be rolling forward to nudge the 7 forward and then play the 11 in the bottom left immediately. Because position on the 11 is, well, I guess you can play it in the bottom right once you get rid of these 2 balls here as well. So you could use the 9 later to reposition yourself on the 11.
Baby's watching back home. She's been bugging me. When am I coming home? I kind of like using... I don't like moving this 10 ball here, so...
Not the 10.
Yeah, but I'm saying just... Okay, there you go. There you go. That'll work. They are playing with the shot clock, right?
I think you got to go 13, 10, because you got to deal with the 11 ball. Where are you shooting the 11?
You can get on the 11 ball right now from the 10.
Yeah.
You know, play it as a 1 pocket shot in the same
pocket.
Same pocket, you know.
13, 10, 11. Use the 9 to get on the 14.
That'll more than work there.
She's going to use the 9.
If I can get on the 9, I'm doing it now, and I'm getting on the 14 ball for sure. She's checking to see if the 11 will pass
the 10.
The 10 now.
That's huge if it does.
Oh, because then she's got options for days.
Yeah.
Ooh, she didn't want to overcook it, though.
This makes things difficult if it's a blind cut. And
Well,
if she's only got part of the pocket, it makes it more difficult if you got a blind cut.
how much of the pocket does she have to choose from, and where is the cue ball gonna finish afterwards is the question.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan. Question is, what's up with the 7 ball here? And that's what she's looking at right now. She can get to wherever she wants to get to here. Oh, the 7 ball goes. Okay, this is huge, Colin.
Huge.
I thought she missed that ball.
She hit it into the, well, as you would call it, center cut.
What do you call it?
Heart of the pocket.
Oh, is that? Do you have that on a post-up shirt or?
No, but I got. Where's my webcam?
Dude, you need to like put on. That shirt is way too small for you.
What do you mean?
You got the guns out
Well, yeah.
at a family event. And the thing is, you got like the farmer's tan too going on. That like creeps out, and I mean it's drastic.
I mean,
like,
I live on a farm now.
Like it's blinding.
I live on a farm, so what are you gonna do about it?
Okay.
Puncherino, and look at this angle to come around the 8 ball. It's beautiful.
I don't think you have an angle to come around for the 8 ball.
What are you talking about? Two rails around the 8?
I'm not so sure you can get there.
Are we looking at the same table? It's natural. There's no way.
Interesting. Okay.
There's no way.
Interesting.
There's no way.
It looked
that she
like it
just
was
ran into the 8.
gonna be a little funny.
All you got to do is put a little bit of left on the ball.
Listen, I'm sorry that we all don't play like you. Okay. I'm sorry we all don't play as good as
It was
as-
natural, guys.
as Collins.
She just got unlucky.
Okay. Well, I thought she was gonna go with the Jasmine Ocean in the
That's
side
nice
there. 8 ball down, 3-2 lead.
Stephen Wood says, "Farmer's tan. It's rough working for a living, isn't it, Collins?" Yeah, some of us work, Mike.
Hey, look. Check clear sometimes. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah. 3-2.
why do you only point out the comments that like are favorable to you?
Because I'm the only one that can see the chat.
Yeah, I know. Big crowd there in the back. People just waiting to play their matches. We got over 30 tables in the room. Shout out to Diamond Billiard Products for making it happen, coming together for the juniors. Really an industry ran tournament here with all the companies that have gotten involved.
Oh, yeah. It's the only event all year that, like, Q sponsors don't care if there's another Q sponsor.
Yeah. Well, they still care. They just
But-
want to,
They want to support.
yeah.
Yeah.
They want to support.
I think it's Jordan's break here. Here she comes. $133 people watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you want to follow all the action. We are going to be shutting down the stream between matches because we usually got about an hour or so between matches. The next round won't start until 2 p.m. local time. So
She got a lot of spin on that break. This one was very different than the last one.
that way we can also have a unique thumbnail for each match, so it makes it easier for you to find your favorite player.
Sorry, we were just arguing behind the scenes. Got a little bit of breaking news for you, buddy. Ooh, good shot there from Ava. I know what the match is going to be for tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
But we're not done for today.
we're not done.
Actually, we're far from done.
We are very far from done.
That pocket has been giving her a lot of trouble
Yeah.
in this match.
Yeah, you know what's going to give Jordan a little trouble in this run out.
At 10?
That 10 ball.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting because it's like center, middle, like center, bottom of the table, but
No pockets.
It's yeah.
With the middle right and the top left if you get rid of the 14 ball. Middle left it goes as well, but it's really, I mean, maybe you could use the 9 to get on a ideal cut for the middle left on the 10. But yeah, it's not going to be easy to navigate the cue ball through this run out. That's a good point, Selena, guys. Selena says 133 watching and only 6 likes. We're up to 28 now with 140 watching. This will do a great deal to help other people get this event on their feed. Because this channel is only active a couple times a year, YouTube doesn't really show it a lot of love. So make sure you're engaging with that like button and engaging with the subscription button if you haven't already.
Did she get good on this 10 ball here? Can she play it now? Oh, she's going to play it on the right side.
Yeah, gotta like it. I think the pocket's slightly bigger from this side. It's just further from the pocket.
Oh, she's a real smart kid.
Yeah. Make the shot, and you're the big favorite to get out. It's not an easy shot, though.
No, it's not. I don't know if you've seen her play, but she's a little monster.
I know. She pockets the ball so good.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We got 20 more people to click the button. Appreciate the thumb work.
It's been a little bumpy to start, a little bumpy in the middle, but she's getting real comfortable now.
Mm-hmm.
I think she can hold this with a full hit, can't she?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
She's just looking for the perfect angle on this next ball because this 5 ball is covering the 8. She needs to make sure.
I'm kind of surprised if she shoots this 14 ball first. If I'm being honest
She's
with
got
you.
to shoot the ball on the side first. So she's just got to make sure she's got a really comfortable, nice angle. Or straight. Dead straight's really good, too.
She can draw this back.
Yeah, dead straight's really good.
I think she's got a little angle, but I think she can be just fine here with a draw stroke.
Yeah,
Pull it
really,
back.
really let the stroke out. Unless you get unlucky and overdraw and run
Right.
into the 7 and hook yourself with the 3.
These tables can bite a little bit.
They can.
They
The
can get
cue
away
ball
from
can
you.
move quickly. It's moving in that direction.
Class shot there from
That's a
Jordan
good shot.
Helfery. Looking to get on the hill with this 8 ball. It's a race to 5. She's going to need one more. We'll be seeing both these young ladies on the TV table as this and many other tournaments start moving forward. Big matchup for the winner here. Savannah Easton waiting on deck.
Oh, yeah. AVAH WEEMS with the dead serious business face on, knowing she's in a spot here. She can't afford to lose another rack.
It's really just been like probably 3 shots.
Yep.
You know? And I want to say, well, yeah, 2 in the upper right, 1 in the middle, or maybe 2 in the middle and 2 in the upper right, but she's right there though, you know? Second 2-game lead for Jordan. Ava made up the deficit before. Let's see if she can do it again. She's going to need 3 in a row here. You got to start somewhere.
And now's the time.
Okay. The man behind putting on this event, Cecil's over here giving Collins a hard time, which is really the only reason why I show up to Quincy. I mean, if I'm, yeah. Oh, it's close, Cecil. It's close. It's so funny watching him give you a hard time.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I do too. As if you couldn't tell. Well, this is going to be a tough rack, Collins.
Yeah. She's taking stripes because she's going to use one of these balls here to
But
try
which-
to open
which
the
ball?
rest up.
The
But
11 doesn't go. Does it?
13 goes.
Can she? Oh, she can get in between that 8 and 6. Wow.
Imagine this ball goes and she can open everything up.
Only
Well,
you're
not
that
everything.
good. Only you're that good. Ooh, 9
The
ball
9
though.
ball goes,
9
yeah,
ball.
of course.
Okay, here we go. We're still
Perfect.
cooking here. That 10-14's playable. That 11-12 is a little tough though, or whatever it is. 11.
11-12 banks, play the 11-12 combo bank. I would
Combo
definitely try to do that against you because if it went, it would just.
You can't bank the ball good though. That's
oh
the
my
thing.
gosh, that's
Nice
so
stroke
good that
there
she opened those
from
up.
Jordan.
That's so good.
I love her. I love how deliberate she is, even when she's going into multiple
Yeah.
balls. You
What
know?
about just blasting this ball?
No, dude, you haven't seen her do that the entire time. She's gonna roll forward and pay the 11 probably in the right side,
But how's she gonna open the rest up?
side.
I'm saying right now, go right now, use that solid to go into the other balls. The cue ball will skip off of it to the middle of the table. Maybe not.
You were saying?
You're right. She hasn't hit him real hard up to this point.
You can tell she's been playing, around high level competition because
Mhm.
it's rare that you'll see top level pros that will just go blasting into them like you do. Okay.
I mean, sometimes it's the right shot.
It just has to be right.
Sorry,
Okay.
guys. I'm sorry. We're
Dicing
having a
it
good time.
down. Oh no, playing
Yeah, playing safe,
Okay.
of course. Yeah, that ball's tied up next to the 8 ball. It's like let
No,
Ava.
this is. I think this 4 ball plays once the 5 ball's gone. Maybe.
Ooh,
Or can she nudge it right now?
she probably can, but there's a heck of a lot of traffic to still deal with. That turned out pretty good. The 8 goes
Well, here's
after
the deal.
these balls
is
are
that
gone.
You're gonna move this 5 and 4 now, so you're committed.
Mhm.
Because you're gonna open up spots here for the 11 and the 12. So
Mhm.
you have to make sure and finish the job on this run out if you're Ava.
Dan-
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Danny Malone says, I can't believe how much Jordan has improved since last year at this event. We saw glimpses of it last year.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
yeah, yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
But-
Both of them, actually.
Yes.
Both of them. Yeah. I was just about to say, like in terms of players coming onto the radar that you can kind of see were
Mhm.
making a name for themselves with their play last year, and it was these 2 young ladies. That's why as soon as I saw this on the bracket, I was instantly pumped.
Interested,
Yeah,
yes.
to get that matchup on TV table. I like their chances to go deep in every event they're in. So yeah, good start for the stream. Nice shot there from Ava. Okay, here we go. No. He doesn't pay enough. Tell him. That'll do. That will do. Love the way she played it. Good mix of aggression with tactical play. Ava Weems looking to get back within 1. The journey of 3's got to start with this one. And it went in. Good shot there. 4-3 now. Been a good match, man. A lot of back
Yeah.
and forth.
Yeah, it's close. Each game has been close.
Oh, yeah, they both gotten opportunities.
Yep.
You know?
Jordan HELFERY trying to close out this match here. A lot of dry breaks this match so far.
She's had dry breaks the last 2. Oh,
That's
she
a
hit that ball
nice
good. Where's the
break.
6 ball going to go? It's
Finds
in.
the pocket. Things
Here we
stay
go.
open. 11 ball drifting towards the 5, though.
Solids are looking good.
Stripes are looking really good, too.
Oh, yeah. Well.
10 goes in the bottom left. 13 goes in the bottom left.
Yeah, but I like the control that
5
Solids
plays,
offers.
5 plays in the right side. You're talking about specifically the 8 and the 3?
Yeah. She's going highs here.
8 ball's playable up table.
Yep, she ain't afraid to take a tough shot, that's for sure. And she's came with a few of them in this match.
Well, what about right now? If she got far enough on the 9 ball, she might be able to float down for these other balls down table, no?
Say that again?
So
You
if she
playing the
plays-
9 on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
If the 9 goes in the side, I can't tell if she's got the angle where she can slide down to the long rail over this way.
I don't think she
Slide
can.
down. No, she's on the wrong side. Pardon that line, guys. I got my drawy thing out like Mike likes it.
Well, this
Got in
is
a bad spot here.
This is a problem, and you are committed now. You're already in no man's line here. I think you have to play this 12-14.
No, you don't. You could play cue ball off the side of the stripe towards the 3 ball.
Oh, so you're hitting the
could play
10
safe.
full.
You could come over this way. Leave.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like the whole shot is based on covering this ball and this ball.
well, I
But-
think she ended up trying. I think she wanted to lock up the 3 ball there,
Mm-hmm.
given how she hit it,
Mm-hmm.
and she came out really good here. Although I wasn't sure if she can hit the 2. And that tells me she can. So
And now the 3 goes.
now I like trying to move, run into the 14 ball here maybe, and you can hold for the 5.
Yeah. If you
Big
move that
shot.
14, it gives you a lot more clearance for the 8.
Oh,
Well,
that's
it's
a
not-
problem.
It's
Or
not
is it?
the end of the world? No, it's not. The way things hung up. It forces Jordan to play what the guys across the pond would call a skill shot.
Dude, I've never heard anybody say that before.
In English
ever.
8 ball, they call it a skill shot where you
When have you watched English 8 ball?
Have you ever watched Ultimate Pool?
Like USA or?
Either one. Scott is the commentator's name, calls it a skill shot all the time in Ultimate Pool USA.
Dude, get his phone number, dude. Okay.
Are you jealous?
Yeah, I am.
Mike's getting
Okay.
a little jealous, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mike, you don't have to worry. I'm not. You're the
Scott-
only one
Scott calls it this. Okay.
You're the
cool.
only
Okay,
one
I
that
get
I
it.
care about.
Cool. That's awesome. Whoa, man, that pocket's giving her a
Clean.
lot of problems in this match, but she came with a huge shot
Hit
there.
that one clean.
It's a little touchy though. A little back cut. She's overcut a few balls here in this match.
You could always use the 7 to reposition yourself right now if you wanted.
I kind of like that route, if I'm being honest with you, Collins. Just
Position
because
yourself
of how
on
hot
the
the
3,
cue ball's gonna be
use the
coming
3
off.
to get on the 5, and then use the 5 to get back on the 1. But if this ball goes, it's usually good, unless
That's okay. That's okay.
You got to play the 8 up table.
Well,
How are you going to get on the 8 now? You gotta go through those balls after you hit the 3.
I don't know. I'll tell you when she's on the 8, how she's going to get on the 8, okay?
Oh my gosh, here we go. We got drama.
Ooh,
We got a lot of drama
This
here.
is a problem.
She's committed now. Does the 5 go?
Yeah, it goes. It goes, but you don't want to get hooked either.
Yeah, what?
Is she going in the corner or in the side? In the corner, right? So she's trying to hit this ball full and just stop it right there to play the gap between
That
the
would be
14,
just
13.
An
Look at that
unbelievable
shot, from
Look at
AVAH
this.
Weems.
Wow.
If she could finish this out, it would
If
be a
she can-
great run out
If she
there.
can go into the left side of the 12, so make the 3, go into the rail, then the left side of the 12, the cue ball should die right in this area.
Nobody wants to see the draw thingy, okay?
Ooh,
I like it.
this works.
I like it.
At least it gives you a shot.
Okay, here we go to make it a hill. This is pressure, son.
This is pressure. Because if you miss, Jordan's got them all out in the open. And 2 of them sitting right next to a pocket.
I'm not trying to do too much. Just make the ball.
Oh, yeah,
That's
make the
it.
ball. Don't
Just
worry about
make
the cue
ball.
ball.
Don't worry about anything else. Just make the ball. Oh,
Thick. Cue ball low. Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Did she not leave the 13?
I think she did leave the 13.
Let's see what Jordan thinks. If my camera would zoom out. There we go.
Did she not have the 13?
I don't think she has a 13. It might be covered by the 10, no?
Then she's still going to play safe then.
That's the shot. If you don't, if your
Oh, I'm
opener
putting
is the
behind-
11,
I'm blocking behind the 12 ball for sure.
yeah.
Or the 13. But it's a touchy little shot either
Yep.
way because you have to make
Can't
sure.
tell. She still might be shooting the 13. No, she's playing safe.
It's short. It's short. We got a shot on the 8 ball here. And now look where that ball ended up. Did she just hit?
It's out of play a little bit. Well, no, you can, if you end up getting on the left-hand long rail for the stripe in the bottom left, then you can play the other one up table. But you still got to get a chance at the table. If Ava makes this ball, you won't get it.
Well, this is nervy, and she hit that other shot real thick.
Yeah. In the hole.
It's good.
And we
4 to
got
4.
Hill to the hill. Had a feeling this would be a good one.
Did you, though? Did you have a feeling it'd be a good one?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that I was the one that picked out the order for today, but who's keeping score?
I actually picked this out early yesterday. But okay.
We were going to go the other way, and then I said, well, hey, what about this? And you were like, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Collins is right. Again.
Yeah.
Make that one the drinking game for the week.
Everybody would be wasted by noon.
That's it. Each and every day. Exciting match. I mean, Ava could have been up 2-0 in this matchup. Instead, she was down 2-0. Then she was down again 4-2. Makes it 4-4. Made it 2-2, made it 4-4, and now here we go. Case game.
The last break was the first one that we saw that wasn't dry and was open. Sorry, the break before last. No, it was the last one, yeah. I can't remember which one was tied up. There was a rack recently that was quite tied up.
They're going to get their money's worth here. Look at this.
Oh, my
There's
gosh.
issues.
A lot of issues.
A lot of issues. 12-6, 11 ball, a 1-3. No matter which road you take, it's not going to be easy. The 4 ball's got a problem, too. I mean, she's taking stripes here, but what are you going to do with the 12 then? You know? What's the plan of attack here from Miss HELFERY? Ooh, nice shot there. Good little roll. Nice little nudge.
Now she owns the bottom left pocket.
Yeah, but that 9 too, you know? You know what I might do right now?
Roll up somewhere.
Yeah,
You love rolling up. You
I
love
might-
just dinking the ball.
Yeah, I might do that right now with the 12, actually. Actually, I might use the 15 ball, bank it across, and then
What
run into
about
the 12.
What about call the 11 in the top left, or as safe, and make the 11 in the top left corner, and put the cue ball in the short
No,
row?
you're going to be in jail after that. I wish you did that to me. Wish. Matter of fact, me and you were playing 8 ball next, hearing the way you talk about it.
That's fine. I know you can only make 1 or 2 in a row.
Actually, we're sticking to one pocket. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Does the 6 ball play in the bottom? Can she roll this 7 ball forward and play the 6 in the bottom left? If I can, I'm doing it, and then I'm going all out. I'm trying to bank the 3 ball after that.
Someone
Either
in the
that or
chat
I'm
says
starting
the 3-1 might be wired in the top right too.
Can you throw it in there? Oh.
This goes in the side, baby. This goes in the side.
She's going to have to make a decision if she's going to run or duck, because I don't like continuing to pick these off and leave the 2 ball in no man's land, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I might just play a little ticky shot from the 3-1 and leave it up top and just dare to bank the 11 ball or bank the 12 or, you know, hit a good safe.
Yeah.
She's calling the bank.
Called the bank.
It's tough to tell how much it's hooked on the 1.
She's got enough for the bank.
Oh, she's banking the 1.
Oh,
Excuse me.
she's playing your shot.
Yeah.
She's playing your shot.
I love
You were right.
I love the decision there from from AVAH. And the good thing is, like, you can't just roll up on the 11 because of where the 3 ball is. That was the importance of putting that ball there. Double kiss. It's tough to tell, though, how much that AVAH has of this ball. The way Jordan walked away tells me that she can make this ball, and she's calling it.
Still got a problem with the 2.
Yeah, you do, but you know you might be able to get it with the 5. You might be able to get on it with the 4. You got to put the 3 ball down first, and she does it. Now, how is this going to finish, Collins? Look at this.
Oh, my jelly roll.
Ouch.
Ouch. If you're Jordan Helfrey, that is a significant outcome from a missed ball.
I don't even know if I'm playing to make this ball, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I mean, now what? You know? And I was thinking about just moving the 11 and leaving the cue ball up there by that first diamond up in the upper left on that last shot instead of going for the make.
Mm-hmm.
But now...
She's playing a 3-ball combo?
No way.
She's dinking somewhere, right? Oh, the ball goes.
Did it? Okay. All right, AVAH. It's all about figuring out the puzzle for the 2. She's in no rush to move this 3 ball.
How about just rolling the 2 into the rail and then into the 9?
You know me. I don't mind a grinding game.
Yeah.
You know? And especially given where that 12 ball is right now.
Especially on the hill, too. It's like,
Yeah.
Why not fight for it?
There's no way she get on this one. Oh, man. What a good shot that was.
That turns out good, too.
Yeah, it did.
Jordan's got to play this combo into the 3 ball right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the only shot there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. She called it in the pocket in case it follows it in.
Full hit.
This is
controlled.
This is what would be called a skill shot.
You don't let it rip. Just a controlled hit. There it is. Make sure you make the ball. Okay, that'll work.
Now she owns the table.
That'll work. Okay.
Because she can do the same thing up table. And AVAH has got nothing. I mean, AVAH's got to try to bank this 2 ball right now.
4 ball.
Well, what about where the 2 is?
Oh, man, you want to go all the way in. You're shoving all the chips in the middle then. You're banking the 2 ball cross-side?
Yeah, but what benefit does leaving the 2 ball there give you?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Good shot. Doesn't want it to go, and it doesn't. Okay.
And if you don't move it out, how are you going to deal with it now? Can you play it ticky, or does it go?
Just got to regroup here, Collins. I don't mind playing the overcut here just to keep this game grinding. You know?
Yeah.
Play that shot like you called earlier.
Yeah.
Do not hit the 15 ball. Do not hit that 15 ball. Okay.
That's a good
there
shot.
we go.
That's the shot.
There we go. And
now we're playing 8 ball.
Now you can also bank the 4 into those balls and make the 2 ball if you need to as well.
Blast it.
That one I'm letting rip a little bit. Yeah,
Okay,
because you got to get a little lucky.
gotta get
You
things
got
to
to move
open
the
up.
9 ball out of the way.
Yeah.
Can she run into the ball right now? Can she run into the 9 ball right now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she played safe.
Did it not lay good? Were my eyes deceiving me?
That's actually...
That ain't bad.
That's not bad, because if AVAH decides to move the 4 ball right now and doesn't finish the rack right now, Jordan will be in a position where she can pocket this ball here, play this ball to pocket the 2, and play
I don't
safe in
move
the
the 4
same
ball
shot.
here. I'm playing the 1.
And play safe in the same shot. You get what I'm saying? Like right now.
I don't really pay attention when you talk, if I'm being honest.
Right
with you.
now, Jordan can pocket this 15 ball, use the 10 to get rid of the 2, and try to put the cue ball somewhere safe.
Oh, either way, I'm making the 15, then I'm just shooting the 9 ball and stopping the rock right there.
There you go, even without the 10.
Right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Behind the 11. That's
And
the shot.
just putting her in jail
That's
right
the
there.
shot.
Yeah.
Just make sure you clear the 10 ball, and then leave the cue ball behind that 11, and it's game over.
Playing all cue ball here off the 15. I just want to get full on this 9. Oh,
She went for the breakout. Well, now there's
yikes. That's
not an automatic safe, is there? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Play the 13 forward into the 2. Cue ball rolls right over here.
I don't think it's a foregone conclusion that 2 ball is going to go, given where the 13 ball is. Yeah. I'm not so sure. Well, she's gonna have to go all in here, I think. No, I mean, or
Ava. What do you do? How do you win this game?
I don't know.
Just keep grinding. Let Jordan move it.
You
Try to go for a stalemate, where neither
No.
player
You know
will
what?
push forward.
I'm 3 railing the 4 towards the 2.
I'm dead serious. Like, try to force a stalemate.
No, I'm not doing that. Have you been hanging out in Europe and I just don't know?
If neither player has a shot that pushes the game forward for 3 innings, they have the right to agree to a stalemate.
There's still plenty of options here. If you're Ava, you have to get a ball down towards... I'm trying to overcut this 4.
Yeah.
Right? Into the top rail, bring it back down table is what I'm trying to do right now. My whole goal is to bring that 4 ball back in this in that bottom part of the table to be able to play a combination later on.
This is a very, very, very interesting game of 8-ball, given the layout of the table. Because neither player is incentivized to move the game forward right now.
No, it's still progression though. She might, you know what? You might be able to win the game from here. If you can clip this 2 on the way in, play the 12. You're gonna have to get a little lucky. Either that or just continue to play this game.
Just soft roll it and get a rail, man. Just put it down there and get a rail. Further cover it up. Unless you hit it like a champion.
This is tough though. Look at this. She's got a combination, and now the 9 ball is a huge problem.
Oh, and Ava can jump the ball too. And there's a big pocket. Like if she uses the 8 to keep things covered up. I say dink it, get a rail, and leave the 2 there.
I have to agree with you. I don't mind this. This has been a great game.
Yeah.
And she's got the full hook here too.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that rail first is going to work, Collins, here. I think you have to go.
What rail first?
For the 1. Yeah, no, it don't go.
No, it's a jump shot. A jump shot to stay alive and play safe up table. Jump shot to make the 1, use the 4 to try to leave nothing offensive.
And this is why I like moving that 4 ball back down here, because she's still in an incredibly tough position.
Yeah.
Look at this. Where's it gonna? It's going.
That's open game.
Oh
my gosh.
Wow.
What a result there for Ava Weems.
And she still has the 1 ball hanging too.
Oh,
look
my
at this.
gosh.
Okay, I'm crossing the ball and I'm trying to just nudge the 2 and make the 4. That's what I'm trying to do. Cross this ball. Just play.
Nope.
That'll work.
Okay.
That will work.
Does Ava just dink the 2 here?
Yeah, I think you have to. I mean, you got to be careful. For sure, you got to be
Really
careful. Yeah.
You got to get it to cover the 13 ball. It's less important. Because if you cover the 13, then you cover the 9. That's pretty good.
She's gonna back cut this 9 ball.
Does the
here.
9 go? 9 ball don't go.
9 ball goes in the right.
The right corner?
The bottom right, yeah.
Whew.
We're on the edge of our seat.
I know
here.
this is 8-ball, baby. This is
the first round of the first day.
Yeah.
And it's already getting tense.
It's actually the second round, but oh my gosh, she hung the 9. And look at
Well,
this.
I mean, yeah, this ain't the worst. This ain't
Oh, that's
the
right.
worst.
That's the 8 ball, not another solid. I thought that was the 4 in the middle of the table.
Hold on, what are you doing here? She's got
You
a
gotta
plan
get
in
to-
mind, but
you got to get to the foot rail.
is she gonna let it rip?
You got to get to the foot
Oh,
rail.
she's coming down. Doesn't want to clip it though. Oh,
That might be the game, folks.
that.
That might be the game.
Listen, if I cannot make this ball, or like my percentages of making this ball, I'm hitting it real soft. Pocket speed.
Long.
And she's going to move this ball. Oh, she's not.
I
Okay.
don't think it matters. I think
What are you going to do here?
you play the 10 and you call it in that pocket. Because the 13 wants to nudge it in the pocket even more.
Oh, okay, I know. Yeah. So I'm the 10 into the 2, let the cue ball run up table. And you're going to have
Yeah.
the 13-10 sitting right there by
Yep.
your pocket.
Yep.
And she's going to
And
have
she
to.
can't shoot the 8 shot.
Well, she's going to have to play a bank. She's going to bank the 8.
She
Yeah.
have to bank the 8 for her tournament.
And if you're
for
Jordan,
her winner's side life. This is a very confusing spot if you've never been in a situation like this before.
What are you doing here? What are you going to do after this?
I think she's thinking she can leave the 10 in that corner and draw back into the 2. I have no idea. Or maybe she's thinking she'll get rid of these 2 balls. Oh, she's just playing safe. That's... She's going to give Ava a free shot at the same kick.
Yeah, but if you're Ava, there's no middle. You can't medium this shot. You either gotta hit it or don't.
You got to hit this rail first.
I don't
and
like
get
the
away
speed
from the
because
shot.
even if she doesn't,
She's not incentivized to move this ball. Well, this is actually good for her. This is...
are they playing 3? Is there 3
no,
foul and
there's
8
no
ball?
3 foul and 8 ball. Too many games would be encouraged to try to 3 foul your opponent. It's the only game in pocket billiards where you can play safe behind the exact ball that you're hitting.
Okay, relax, Dr. Newey. It was just a yes or no question. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need the encyclopedia.
She's doing the same thing. See, now this is a bigger kick for Ava. If she hits this rail first with a little bit of speed
She can just hit this with left and just come now at it. It looks like
off the short rail,
twist it a lot. Yeah.
yeah, it looks like it. This is not going to go.
No.
Just get a rail with the 13 if this is the game you're going to play. Use the 13, put her on the back of the 8.
No, I'm banking the 10 towards the 2 and sending that cue ball in the upper left.
No, the 8 goes.
What do you mean?
The 8 can pass the 13 into that corner.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, once the 2's gone, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but then the 10 ball will be sitting right there though. If you make the 2, let's say. And I'm playing it at a speed to where I'm just leaving it. See, just like that. Except I'm playing it to make the 2, and I think she can make this ball, Collins.
Yeah, she can.
I think she can make this ball. I think she's got enough of the 2 to be able to cut it in. It's real close. It's a great match, man.
It's a great match. Great game. So slow, the table can roll off.
Oh, and she's okay.
Well, the 10's with ball in hand here, you can play the 10 through the 2 with almost no problem, I would think.
I don't know if I'm taking. I don't think it's deep enough. I think it's funny enough on the left side of the pocket to where it's not a foregone conclusion that it's going to follow it in. I tell you what I'm doing. I'm making the 9 and I'm calling safe. You understand what I'm saying?
Sure.
Make the 9, call safe.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
it's-
because then you're still dealing with 13 ball, and she's not going to have.
I think this is a very makeable ball. She's not doing it, though.
It looks.
Are
like
we
she's-
going to see a stalemate? That's pretty good, but you're not moving the game forward.
Ooh. Okay. Explain to me what the stalemate rule is, because it doesn't come up.
A stalemate is called when the ref gets to the point where neither player has tried to move the game forward for 3 innings. So 3 shots apiece. It might be 5 actually.
She can roll her up on the 13 ball right now. Hit the 10 into the 2 and leave the cue ball right on
Right
that
on the 13.
strike.
Yeah.
And just bury the cue ball, game winner right there.
Yeah. See, now if she does this and tries to cover the 2, and AVAH no longer tries to make a legal hit, that's a stalemate.
It doesn't go. Oh my goodness.
Does the 2 go from here?
No. I don't think she can hit it.
I wish I had my overhead.
Where's the overhead?
This goes, baby. Get the ref in here.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
It's all ball fouls, folks.
I'm double break.
That's a good hit.
Good hit.
It's a good hit.
Wow. Oh man.
And now she's jacked up for her match.
This is crazy the way that this last
Crazy the
game
cue
has
ball
gone.
didn't come out of there.
Hit the like, hit the
Yeah, I was gonna
subscribe
say, if
button.
you guys don't like this, I don't know what you're.
This is like the second match that
This
we've
is
done.
just the beginning, guys. The
Yeah.
action's going to get so much better, or at least this good. You know what I mean? Like, as the tournaments go on, it's like
Big shot here, Collins, for the match.
in the side pocket.
Oh, and it just
Brutal.
heartbreak.
Brutal.
And look how it's just sitting right there by the side, too.
That was so close. She can feel it.
She knows it. Yeah, she knows it. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm still like just blown away the way this is
Did she
going.
call the combo? She must have called it.
Oh, yeah. Well, this has been a great match in the 18U Girls 8-Ball National Championship presented by Lucasi Cues. Winner of this match takes on Savannah Easton at 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to go take a look and see what the what the 2 o'clock round is going to look like for you guys. Make sure to hit the follow button on the Billiard Education Foundation Facebook page and the YouTube page.
If you want to follow the action, you have to hit that subscribe button because we are going to be bringing the stream down in between matches. So if you want to be notified when we go live and which matches they are, make sure you're following. Have you decided on the next round?
No, I'm going to go
for the
look.
boys?
No. I'm going to go look and see what the 2 o'clock round is going to look like and then go from there.
What a match from these young ladies. Heck of a match. Hang out for a minute, actually, on the stream, guys. I'm going to run through the sponsors' commercials while Mike tries to figure out what the next match will be so we can let you guys know. And then we'll end the stream after that. But like I said, make sure you click the like button and subscribe before you leave. That way it's easier to find when we do go live in an hour. So hang out if you want to know who's coming up next.
Ready to enjoy pool at a whole new level? At PoolDog.com, we know that playing your best is simply more fun. That's why we offer a huge selection of pool cues from all the top brands backed by our 60-day satisfaction guarantee, including chalked cues. Build your ideal cue with custom options like shaft upgrades, precision tips, and more. You'll feel the difference immediately with a stick that's truly an extension of you. Get the performance you need, risk-free. Find your perfect cue at PoolDog.com.
Command the table with a Miyuchi Q, engineered to give you a power advantage you can feel. Our Ultraflex technology creates a spring-like energy transfer throughout the cue, giving you more power with less effort. The Miyuchi shaft is loaded with low deflection technology from end to end. Unlock your full potential with the Miyuchi Q. It's a difference you can feel, but it's also a difference you can see. Don't settle. because sooner or later, it's gotta be a Miyuchi.
Next round is going to be Robert Orta and Eddie Von der Rauw. So if you want to sweat that, make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you guys soon.